Hey guys, what is up? Mr. Code Shorts here. Today we are going to be looking at dictionaries in Python. So let's get right into it. First off, I've created a new dictionary up here in the top and set it to the variable dict1. You can always tell where a dictionary has been defined by the use of curly braces. It is the only data type in Python that uses curly braces to define it. You won't find it with brackets, you won't find it in any other way defined, but simply with curly braces. However, you can you can use all of the other data types in a dictionary. So right here, I've set the value of key1 to true. The reason I've done this is simply to showcase how keys work. Dictionaries are key-based, so you can say, I want the value from key1 from the dictionary 1, and it will give you whatever is in here. I could say I want third key from dict1, and it would give me the array here. So basically what it's done is it's almost a substructure of variables where you can have a variable of a variable, and it's a way to group them together. It's like, say you could have username, user password, user age, a bunch of other things, and this would, instead of being called dict1, it would be user profile, right? So that's the common use for it. So I've set up a couple of keys here, key 1 being equal to true, key 2 being equal to 1923, and third key being an array, or an array of 3 different strings, red, green, and blue. If you'll notice, key 1 and key 2, the values have commas behind them at the very end. This is like in a sentence. Once you get to the and part, so if you can say and, so I have key 1 equal to true, key 2 equal to 1923, and third key equal to red, green, and blue, then I don't need a comma because it is the last thing, or the last key in the dictionary, the last key and answer pair. So however many, it doesn't matter, a dictionary can be as big as your computer can run because all of this has to be stored in RAM on your computer. So they can get pretty large on modern computers. So when I come down here, I have printed out the first dictionary. I've printed out the key 1 from the first dictionary, key 2 from the dictionary 1, and the third key from the dictionary 1. So if you look down here, here's the dictionary printed out. Here's the key 1 answer, the key 2 answer, and the third key answer. Now, the other thing is that you can call the other data types the same way that you would call them anywhere else. So, like here, I said for x, which means for each x in dict1 third key. So for anything that is in this answer pair for this third key, iterate through it and print x. It printed red, green, and blue. So the other key thing that you need to know is how to add and get rid of different key and answer pairs. So if you want to do that, if you just want to change the value but leave the key the same, you could say something along the lines of dict1 key 1 answer equal to false. And when I printed out the dictionary, you can see it printed false here instead of where it was true previously. Now another thing you can do is dict1 fourth key. Now if it doesn't recognize the key name whenever you do this, as you can see there's no fourth key in here, it will add it. So dict1 fourth key equal to 1996. If I come down here, you can see the dictionary is longer, and I have added the key and answer pair value of fourth key 1996. And then finally, one that is very, very common and very much used, just in an incredible amount of programs, is delete with the dictionaries. So right here I've said del dict1 key 1. Now you have to be very careful because you can even, if you were to remove the specifier here of the key and answer pair, say like this, you can delete the whole dictionary. So be very careful in your programs whenever you're doing this because you may have a lot of dictionaries that you do not want to delete. So right here you can see the final thing I printed out was the new modified dictionary, and you can see that there is no key 1 anymore. It starts with key 2. Hence the delete up here. Alright guys, well I hope you learned something, and I hope you'll come back every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. Central for a brand new Code Shorts video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see y'all later.